Hey everybody, welcome back to LeftPawGaming. Today we've got some more of my walkthrough footage of Lost Judgment. Last video, we brought Chapter 11 to a close with Akutsu dying and finding out that Soma is really part of public security. This video, the hunt for Soma begins. Let's jump in. Previously...
To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security.
That's wild to think about.
But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
He would have been awesome to have on our side, I think. Chapter 12, To Nourish a Viper. Oh boy. That doesn't sound the best. Well, we're here. We're in a new play session. We're going to play through the entirety of Chapter 12. I am super excited to be bringing all this to you.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
I think it's a great theory.
Get this talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner.
Or he's just going rogue.
Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers' agendas? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
No
I appreciate
way.
the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Nice.
All right, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ah, what gives, sorry? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Are you telling me this isn't effort?
Well, I mean, maybe. This is not the fancy red dress that she was wearing. Is this really like part of the mission? Walk Saori back to the office? Can we really only just walk? Let's see. It gives me the sprint button there. Okay. I didn't even try pressing it. It was like, can we really only just walk? Sweet.
Too fast!
Hurry up, please. Just walking super slow across the street there. Anytime now.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You all right?
You heard?
When I heard
You
Akutsu
saw
was
part
shot,
of
I
it.
just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad everyone's safe.
Jerk.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you
Way
mean by
bigger.
that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Oh.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too.
Oh my god.
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Okay, good. We got the cops outside Genda's place now.
Interesting.
Oh.
If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense.
I mean, it does.
Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akutsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
Agreed.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Ooh.
Don't worry, they're here thanks to Mafia.
That doesn't mean we can't
All
trust them.
things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record.
Yeah.
So that's a dead end.
They got him hidden.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
Back to the agency and rest up, huh? Head to Charles. Oh, okay, that's Charles is Higashi's place, right? The little, what the game room's called. To Charles. It's kind of a strange name. I mean, well, I guess it's not strange. Like, I wouldn't name an arcade Charles, but... So, these fools are gonna chase us, of course. Let's get them! Yakuza! Ooh, that was a sweet move. I just get staggered right there. Give him the old heave-ho. Double kick. Nice. Scroll with an antenna on his head. Oh. There's a dead end. I could probably find a way to climb, but let's just run and see if these guys catch me or if I can get to Charles first. Oh god, there's another group close to Charles there. Whoa. I'm in trouble. No, not the way I want to go. Out this way. That's right, I gotta go down this road. This little one-way here. Go around, and there it is. We're getting a phone call. Hello. Hello? Phone call?
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
Oh, what?
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijincho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it
Great.
for the Liuma?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see.
Come on, that's not what
Okay.
we needed.
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying, Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
That's not what we needed. Alright, to Charles. Hagashi, what do you got for us?
What's up, Doc?
Look at these kids.
Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great. Don't forget to block. Got it?
I
Gotta
will.
give him perfect fighting tips.
Oh, man. You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
Goes from sensei to asshole, that's awesome.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore into the Nikkyo Consortium, direct family.
The Nikkyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikkyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work.
Okay.
No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically.
Well, that sucks.
Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
Kind of sucks when you think
I'd be
about
willing
it.
to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out.
And that's how he got exactly
Being
what he
undercover,
wanted.
he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay,
It's a bold
now that you
move.
mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Well, how do we get that link? That's the thing.
Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikkyo president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie, but whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Doc.
Alright, so I'm gonna go interview a boss at Earth Angel for Soma.
What is it?
Hopefully this boss will have some intel about Soma for us, like his history, to fully confirm our suspicions that he, Soma, is with public security and has been for a long time. Let's beat down some fools. Oh hey guys.
Great.
And he's dead. Oh, did it just change music when I went to the snake? Nice. It did, but now it's different for Crane. That's really cool. Oh, here comes the sweep. Oh. What a rough way to get knocked out.
Stay down.
Alright, let's
hit it.
I guess we just keep running that way. We're gonna run into another fight here. No, I don't want to fight these guys. No, I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight you. Get away from me! Whoops. God, shouldn't be running down these narrow hallways. Here we go. We made it.
Here we
in
are.
one piece.
The former head of the Nikkyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
Okay. Alright, Kaito. Calm down. Alright, Earth Angel. What do you got for me? Oh, it's gonna be this
President
guy.
Irie.
Yeah.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
This dude sounds
Could
pretty
you
like
tell us
out
about
of it.
Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. I hear he's quite the big shot now.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Of course he wants another drink. Look at it.
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
Nice.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Of course it is.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
Like, do you know where he's
You
from?
checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Yeah. So he's a mole. That's
Considering
wild.
he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know.
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
Jesus.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Damn.
Word travels
Yeah,
fast.
I was just about to
Who'd
say
you
that.
hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Good advice.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover.
Well, damn, that doesn't help us.
Family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground.
Interesting.
Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
It's a shame, yep. Just sitting here drinking, talking all sad.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? 'Cause if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Alright, Kaito.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Didn't really help us a whole lot, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
Oh, no way. From earlier.
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Oh.
Wait. Are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
How do you even know this?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
Wow.
I appreciate the lesson.
Okay, so we have a tip. Jesus. We have something
What
to
else
go
is
on
there
now.
to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
We got our next move.
Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Alright guys, we're going to cut this video off right here. This is a great spot for us to cut it off. We got some intel on RK trying to take down, you know, more of Kamurocho and make it their own. So we're going to be hitting up the tatami room from our very first mission in the game where we followed Kosuke-kun. That's where we're going. We're trying to catch Soma. That's the goal right now. So as usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video.